are these people?
So that's Amazon and Teamsters. But there was another thing that happened with the Teamsters this week that I wanted to bring that I thought was also interesting that everybody seemed to get wrong. So frustrating. It's so frustrating. I was so happy when I first saw this because they said, we're going for none of the above. And nobody's been more of an advocate for none of the above than me. Look, it's in my friggin' handle. All right. I love it. And I said initially, this is the way, because I saw the press release. No endorsement for U.S. president. Woohoo! All right. Finally, a labor union pushing back and saying neither of these candidates are good enough. Neither of them are going to give us a thing. And that's kind of what they said, except once you look a little closer. All right. Now,
yeah, looks like we got ourselves a reader.
Yeah, we somewhere around here. So, quote, the union's extensive member polling showed no majority support for Vice President Harris and no universal support among the membership for President Trump. So wait a minute. Just reading that sentence alone from the press release, that's a double fucking standard. Like, wow. So basically, universally, it would have to be Trump for the union to endorse that. But only if it was a majority would they have endorsed Harris, and they didn't get either, so they said neither. Wait, what? That's pretty weak while standing strong. What do I mean? Well, the Teamsters, for whatever reason, weirdly enough, decided to be transparent about the whole thing. And they said, we've done the most extensive polling of our membership. Okay, and we got 21,000 results. They have 1.3 million members, and they conducted these polls for a fucking year. And they got 21,000, and they're bragging and spiking the football like they just won the Super Bowl. Wait, what? Okay, so what you can't really see because it's not zoomed in is that this says that between April, 19th and July 3rd, the Teamsters held town hall straw polls when Biden was still in the race and Biden was beating Trump. Okay. But any poll that they're showing that happened since they made the switcheroo and they anointed Harris instead of Biden shows Trump up by 25 to 27 points electronically and over the phone. Now, most of the presidential polls that you see from the media sample 1,000 to 1,500, maybe 2,000 people, not 21,000 specific workers that belong to a specific union. This is a large enough sample set.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
Big Papa Pump, baby. All right.
Don't say that. You're not allowed to. No, those words cannot be in the same.
That's his name. Don't wear it out, baby. Come on, This you have another Scott Steiner sound effect. I know you've got in there.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
Yep, there we go. I knew one of them was there. All right. Yes. By the way, check out Pro Wrestling Talk with Angel Rivera and Miss Witchy Perfect Saturday nights, 8 o'clock on INN Eastern Time. As long as we're dropping the wrestling sound bits, and we're talking about pro wrestling here. We're talking about pro wrestling here. All right. The Teamsters, man, they find every way to fuck up. Even when they're doing well, they don't do well. Like, guys, you had a layup here. First of all, your members are over almost 60% of your membership is saying they want Trump, of the people that were surveyed and the people that responded.
A Scottie Pippen layup at that.
Like that's a big number. Especially when it's a 27-point spread and you're deciding that it's duopoly and you're not counting any other candidate, which, oh yeah, by the way, more than 5% of the vote went to don't know or undecided on one of them or another candidate on the other. So that also, to me, had some significance. People that are talking about 5%, but that combines libertarian, PSA, a PSL, not a PSA, Greens, Cornel West, Booby Kennedy,
UAE,
all of them. All right, no, not the UAE. They're not running a candidate. They're not running a candidate. The UAE is not quite.
The WWF.
No, Israel is the only foreign country running a candidate this year. And they're running 2 of them.
They're running a couple. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yep.
So that's our Teamsters thing. Okay. Support independent media. We need it more than ever. Support the Indie Media Awards and support independent art with the Sago Brothers. Thank you to Sean the Accord Lord, who did just that earlier today.